Good morning, lovely people. Welcome to Motivational Monday. Oh my goodness, just taking the rubbish out. How are you doing? Are you okay? In this video today, we're going to talk about the fact that you might actually know better than the experts. Okay, so are you someone that sort of thinks sometimes you doubt yourself a little bit and you're always a little bit like go somewhere else for the answers because you think that you need a little bit of extra support or a little bit of extra like, am I doing this okay? Then this video is for you. And I'll tell you for why. I can sometimes be a little bit subjective of this and I give people the wrong impression about me completely because they're sometimes they think I'm saying, I'm a bit broken, can you help fix me please? And that's not what I'm saying at all. That's not me. I'm not like that. I'm completely in tune with things, but you know, sometimes we need this extra bit of validation. Now, on a practical level, we've got new spindles in our house, which you will see very soon on the renovations vlogs. And those spindles came pre-painted. So I said to the expert people, oh, are these pre-painted and they don't need painting? Yeah, you don't paint those ones, they say, that you leave them. We had massive conversations about this because as you touch them going up and down the stairs that like balanced a bit, they feel really tactile, they're really smooth and really lovely. And they was like, yep, no, you don't need to paint them, definitely don't. I thought, well, good, because if I painted those, they'd have that painted feeling on. Anyway, so I painted everything else, which was all bright, brilliant white, and I left the spindles and I looked at them and I was like, you know what? I think they need painting. They were a different type of colour white. And I sat with this for days on end and days, and you may know, you may not. I've been doing a lot of inner work the last couple of weeks and I was off social media. If you remember, you saw that on the other video. And in my inner work, it came up to me that sometimes you have the answers, right? I've been doing this a lot in my videos lately. You have the answers and you just need to listen to yourself and your intuition, because what you think is right is going to be right. What you think is wrong is going to be wrong. So I've painted the spindles and oh my God, they look so much better. They fit in nicely with everything else in the house, as they should have done. And this door needs oiling. Can you see that? Now I know that's bang to rights. So I ran out of oil. I need some more oil on that door. Anyway, that's a whole other subject about house renovations. But this video is obviously your Motivational Monday video, and it's telling you that sometimes you know the answers and you need to listen to yourself. So what is that? And people say, oh, about gut feeling. I think gut feeling isn't always 100%. Oh, I don't know. Do I think that? I think sometimes our human head can get in the way. So if the gut feeling is in the right place, like say if you're meditating and you've got a quiet mind and all this stuff comes up. I mean, I had a meditation the other day when a massive argument came up and I thought, oh, I feel I need to have that argument. And that's not a positive thing, but it's going to take me to a positive place, you know? So sometimes just listen. It's not intuition. It's not gut feeling. It's not, I don't know what it is, but it's your thoughts. So your thought process, if you think that's the thing, then that will be the thing, basically, is what I'm saying. So, you know the old Henry Ford quote? Henry Ford, who invented the motor car. Did he invent the motor car? I think he did. I did a project on that at school, so I should know that. So he said, if you think you're right or you think you're wrong, you're right either way. So basically that's it. So if you think, oh, I can't do this, I can't do whatever, then you won't be able to, because you'll be thinking the right thing. If you think, I'm absolutely going to do whatever it takes to get this thing, and then you think right. So, okay, so I just had an email come in. I ordered these clothes, right, for this new project back on the 25th of July, and it's now the 31st of August and they're still not arrived. So they've just replied and said, sorry. I think it's the whole virus thing. Anyway, so what's your thing? Are you sitting on the fence about something? Are you in a dilemma about something and you think, oh, I actually think this, but the experts are telling me that? Because what you think is more important than what the experts think. So that's really the theme of this video. It's like the experts said to me, no, you don't paint those. I thought, do I or don't I? And I sat on it for a little while and I was actually like, I'm going to paint those. And it was completely the right thing to do, despite going against what the experts said. Now, obviously be careful with that, because if you're talking about health and doctors and things, and you know how I feel about this. Oh, by the way, I have refired up my nutrition channel. I'll leave the links for that below, or I'll leave a video. Can I leave a video there? Yeah, I think I can. I'll leave a video there for you to go and check that out. Because you can always question everything. So if the doctors are saying to you, you need this treatment, I'd say question it, do your own research, but also listen and be careful. You know what I mean? So there's times and places when you need to be careful and you need to think that expert could be right. But equally, you can have different doctors. They're all still human beings, and despite their knowledge, one might say, oh, this is the best way for you, and another might say that's the best way for you. And how do you know which one is right? You know? So sometimes just listen within and pay attention to yourself, because you are not broken. You are the person that has got the answers and what is best for you. You know what's best for you. You know what your needs are. So somebody says to you, I'm not going to fulfill that need in you because I feel like this. You need to decide, is that one of your deal breakers, you know? So say if it's a job, for example, and somebody says, I'm not going to give you any praise because I want you to learn to work autonomously without that praise. And you're someone that really likes praise, and it makes you feel really good, and it makes you get out of bed in the morning and think, I'm going to go to work for this job because they really appreciate me. You need to feel that level of appreciation. Then obviously that's not a situation that's going to work for you, is it? On that note, I'm going to go because I need to get myself to the gym, which is fantastic to be back, but that's a whole other story for another time. Do come over and see me on Instagram, please, because over there you can see up-to-date stuff on all my stories and whatnot. And yeah, you take care of yourselves, and I'll look forward to seeing you. I don't know when, actually. Probably next Monday, if I'm truthful. So yeah, you look after yourselves, and don't forget, listen within, because you can be so right. Bye for now.